How did the diet change?
Oh, so that's pretty funny. Like I really just cut out like almost everything. Like no fast food. I would just like make like very simple meals at home. At night, that was a hard thing for me. As at night, I would be super hungry. So at night, I would just like drink water instead of like food. Well, not like super late, but I mean like time past 9 or 10, I would just drink water to fill my stomach. And usually, by just drinking the water, my hunger would go away. So maybe I was thirsty and not hungry. I didn't know it.
Did you read that, or did you just figure that out being that age?
Yeah, I think I must have just figured it out, or I must have heard it from somebody. But I think I must have just figured it out. I just started drinking. I just started chugging water. And then also, what was pretty funny was like I would have all those frozen meals, all those like bad stuff inside the house. Whenever I would have friends over, I'd be like, "Oh, you guys want some food?" And I'd let them just tear it up. So I wasn't going to be the one to touch it because I knew if it
Hey.
was there, so I'd let them eat it. So I wouldn't be the one to eat it, pretty much. Yeah,
So at what age are you at this time?
probably like 17, 8, yeah.
The insight that you have as a 17-year-old is insane because you're absolutely right. So me as a fitness professional, I tell people all the time, more often than not, when you feel that what you think is a hunger pain, they're more often than not your body's actually sending you a signal that you're dehydrated. So you're supposed to drink water.
That's a
So
trip.
to know that at 17 or to just go, hey, I'm gonna drink water instead of eating is extremely intuitive as a 17-year-old. Then to eliminate food, which is another thing that fitness professionals tell clients, hey, throw the bullshit food out. You did a
Yeah,
double where you're like, hey, fellas, come by, eat all the fucking food, and so you just get away from me. So I'm actually helping my boys out because I'm feeding them, but I'm also getting the food away from myself at the same time. So
yeah,
to know that 17, and I think it really dives into you have to listen to your body and you have to listen to your surroundings and what makes sense to you. There is no do this, do this, do this, and you'll be in shape. It's what makes sense to you and how can you apply it. And at 17 years old, you did what people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s can't even do.
yeah. No, I mean, that's crazy. Now that we look back on it, I didn't really think about it that way. It was just I didn't really have any other information. So, like you said, you just have a problem, and you just come up with the solution to it, and then it just goes from there.
Which is insane because to be in this space for 11 years and to hear grown ass people make every excuse on the planet of why they can't do this and why they can't do that. And then to hear a 17-year-old come up with it themselves and make the change in which you made is fucking mind blowing.